Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you? I hope you're enjoying the best of health. I welcome you in my class, that is English for Grade 1. We are learning Unit 8. Its title is Importance of Plants and Trees. My dear fellow teachers, this lesson plan, PowerPoint presentation and worksheet links are given. You may click it, download it, follow it as it is, or modify it for your convenience. I'm going to deliver my lecture according to this lesson plan. Yes, my dear children, today under the title of grammar, we are going to learn about particular names. Before this, in your Unit 1, I have taught you about naming words. Remember? We learnt about naming words. I hope you remember. If not, you may watch this video lecture again. And we are going to learn further to recognize that people and places have particular names. This is our today's SLO. Let's start with the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah mentions in Quran, Surah Al-Araf, verse 180. And to Allah belongs all the best names. So call him by them. Yes, my dear children, what this beautiful verse is telling us. Beta, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has beautiful names and call him. So wherever we are and we need help, whom should we call? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and we should learn Allah's name and we should call Allah with Allah's beautiful names. All right, so Allah has also a particular name. So we are going to learn further what is a naming word. I have taught you, do you remember what is a naming word and what is common and particular naming word? Whatever you know about it, pause the video, answer these questions to your teacher and then come back. Yes, my dear students, I hope you remember that everything around us has a name. Everything has a name, and that is called a naming word. Remember? So this naming word may refer to a person or a place or a thing. This is what we have already learned. For example, now look at this picture. It's a picture of man. So man is a common naming word. This is also a picture of a man, and we know he is founder of Pakistan, Quaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah. So beta, when we say Quaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah, it is particular name because it is a specific name of a person, right? And when I say man, it may refer to any man. So man is a common naming word. Quaid-e-Azam is a particular name, right? Okay. When I say woman, it can be any woman. But when I say Fatima Jinnah, so we know she is sister of Quaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah, and Fatima Jinnah is particular name. Woman is common naming word because it can refer to any woman. But when I say Fatima Jinnah, it is a particular name because it is name of a specific person, right? Okay. When I say city, it can be any city. But when I say Islamabad, it is a particular city. And my children know it is capital of Pakistan. Islamabad is capital of Pakistan. So beta, Islamabad is a particular name because it is name of a specific place. But when I say city, it can be any city. So it's a common naming word, right? Okay. The next example is masjid. When I say masjid, it is a common naming word for any masjid, common naming word for a place. And when I say Masjid-e-Nabawi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, so it is a particular name for this beautiful masjid which is in Medina. Yes. So beta, Masjid-e-Nabawi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam is particular name because it is name of a specific place. But when I say masjid, it is common naming word. Do you understand? Okay. So city, man, ruler, because these naming words may refer to any place, person, or thing. That's why they're called common naming word. But when I say particular name, it means a word used for a particular, means specific person, place, or thing. For example, Lahore, we know, is name of a city, Lahore. Qaid-e-Azam. So these are, because these naming word refers to specific person and place, that's why they are known as particular names. Do you understand? Are you clear with the concept? Okay, let's practice it through an activity. What we are going to do? The name of this activity is guess what? Teacher will divide class into groups and teacher will give clues to guess a personality. For example, teacher will give clues like a man who takes your class once a week and he always carry a whistle. For example, okay, so this is a clue. Students will quickly guess that she is talking about Mr. Hafiz, our sports teacher, right? And here I would suggest teacher kindly tell the students like sports teacher is a common name and Mr. Hafiz is a particular name. Likewise, we can practice this activity for a place. Teacher will give clues about a place, like it's a place in school where you visit every day. It is on the right corner of playground. Students will guess it is school canteen. Okay, and the game will continue till the time concept is clear. So every child is clear with the concept of common naming word and particular name, and teacher kindly keep telling them like this is common naming word and this is particular name. So pause the video, enjoy the activity, and then come back. Yes, my dear students, are you clear with the concept? Did you find out how every person has a common and particular name, right? Likewise, every place has a common and particular name. Can you differentiate now? Okay, so let's practice it in your book. All of you open your book, question number 7. Here you will underline general naming word, means common naming word, and you will encircle particular names. So in every sentence, wherever you find common naming words, you will underline them, and for particular, you will circle them. Pause the video, complete this task in your book, and then come back. Yes, my dear children, are you done with it? Good, you are smart. And here we have homework. You will underline common naming words and particular names in this unit. So in this unit on page number 65, wherever you find common naming word and particular naming word, underline them and then write these names in your notebook by giving them title, common naming words or particular names. And here is a worksheet. My dear fellow teachers, this worksheet, lesson plan, PowerPoint presentation links are given. You may click it, download it, and kindly provide a printed worksheet to students for practice. So what we have learned today, we learned that people and places have particular names, and this is our SLO to recognize that people and places have particular names. Are we done with it? Yes, so that's it for today. Tomorrow I'll come again with a very interesting lesson. Till that time, keep learning and take very good care of yourself. Thank you and Allah Hafiz.